Well, good morning, everyone. This is Mr. Jennings. I was hoping to be in today, but unfortunately, I'm still testing positive for COVID. There's just a faint little tiny line, but better safe than sorry, I guess. So I'll be staying home. But I wanted to make you a video and say hi, first of all. So, hello, welcome to Geography. And I wanted to show you, in case you're having trouble with the textbook, where exactly to go to get your textbook. So, let me pull that screen up here, make myself real small. And this is Teams. Your Teams should look something like this. I wrote you a little note yesterday on how to get to the textbook, but if you don't like following my directions, I'll just show you. You still have to follow my directions, but anyway, that's not the point. So here in Teams, your Teams list will look maybe something like this, probably less Jennings. But you want to find the world one, that's me, that's us, Human Geography. And the book, if you didn't get a book, or if you prefer a digital copy of the book, you're going to go up to the top to Files. So you should be in Channels General by default. It should take you there automatically. Just go all the way up to the top here where it says Files and click on that. And there should be a big file that says textbook pdf.pdf. And what you want to do instead of clicking on that is you want to click on the dots and you want to actually download it to your laptop. So when you click that, download, mine popped up on the other screen, but it should have a little button that pops up. And then to get there, you just want to go down to your start menu, hit the start button, and you want to find your downloads folder. You can go to File Explorer if you want. And then you want to go to Downloads. And it should be right there, textbook PDF. And when you open it that way, you should have the pic. Ooh, something went wrong. Let's try it again. This is great. I have it already downloaded. Let me find it. Nothing ever goes the way you want the first time. Textbook PDF. Let's try this one. There we go. So you have the title cover here. Your book should also look kind of like this. I think you guys still have the old loose leaf books. We're hoping to get new books soon. We're working on that. So over here though, on the side, on the left, you should have the sections kind of already planned out. So chapter 1, I want you to outline, and we're going to check those notes by Monday. You should have already got the KBAT with the vocabulary on the top, and then the concepts to know on the bottom. Let me show you that too. I can maybe put that into Teams as well, just in case it didn't get passed out. Let me find that. AP Human Geography, Unit 1. KBAT, I think it's this one. Yep. Okay, so we're going to start having quizzes starting next Tuesday. The quiz will be part vocab. It's not going to be all of these vocabulary words, but it will be some of them. So that'll be the quiz on Tuesday, and then on Thursdays, we're going to have, starting next week, quizzes that are going to go over some of these concepts as well. So you're going to need to know both of those. So this is kind of your outline as you go through and as you read through the chapter. So what I'll do is I'll put this into Teams as well. Let me get Teams pulled back up here. You should have a paper copy of this though, hopefully. Upload files. If not, hopefully tomorrow I'll be back Friday and I can give you one. Let's see, this is going to be difficult because I have to download it to my computer first. So I'll do that. Download blocked. What? All right. This is an exciting part of the video. All right, so I also want to go through the textbook and show you what I expect for notes as well. I'll probably edit all this out. Maybe not. I'll probably just leave it. So that's also now going to be in Teams. There it is, KBAT chapter 1, 2016. I just haven't. The book hasn't changed since then, so we're just going to leave it. All right. What was the other thing I just said I was going to show you? Oh, yeah. So how to take notes. What I want you to do in my class is have a spiral notebook. And this can kind of be like what you're looking for as you take notes. I would either highlight the words as you come up to them and write them in your notebook. Or if you want to do like, little index cards, and you can flip through and learn them that way, that's fine. You don't have to make that sound. The sound is optional. But I do want you to make sure you learn most of these words, what they are, what they refer to, and yeah. But the textbook, that's what I was trying to get to. So this is chapter 1. It's called This is Geography. And there's key issues in each chapter. So there should be 4 key issues in each chapter. So section 1 is why geography is a science. Key issue 2, why is each point on Earth unique? Work on my reading there. 3, why are different places similar? 4, why are some actions not sustainable? All right, so as you go through it, and as you read through the text, you have your definitions that are kind of in bold here. You can use those to kind of define the terms. And then I also want you to use a notebook. So let me get a notebook. That was more fun than I thought it would be in that chair. All right, let me drag this full screen here back. I don't know why my face looks all red, but maybe I'm just red. All right, so you need a notebook like this. It can be a little bigger than this one, but I got this one. And you're going to take notes, Cornell Notes style. Cornell Notes are the best notes. And what I want you to do is leave a page for your title page. So you can just call it what the chapter is called. So if you scroll back up, the chapter was called This is Geography. So you can write that real big. Boom. This is Geography Chapter 1. Okay? Then you're going to turn the page, and I want you to start by putting your Cornell Notes lines in your paper, kind of like this. All right, so I drew that line here. And then I'm going to go a little bit back here. So your key issue 1, you can just put as your first heading over here in your Cornell Notes column on this side. All right, so why is geography a science? Why is geography a science? Okay, you write that there. And then your notes from the section are going to go over here. All right, so it says thinking geography. Thinking geographically is one of the first oldest human activities. I can zoom in a little bit here. First geographer, blah, 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 blah. Geo means earth. Graphy means to write, earth writing. All right, so you're not going to have to learn for this class. There's a page, I think, that has all the geographers and who they were and what they did. That's interesting information, but you're probably not going to need to know most of them, if any of them, for the AP test. So let's focus first on vocabulary and secondly on concepts, right? So that's why I want you to also have this KBAT thing open here. So the words that we see on this first page, place, region, scale, should all be on this KBAT as well. Place, yep, region, scale, there they are, right? So if you want to just kind of highlight them or cross them out, put a check mark next to them as you take notes on them, that's a good way to do it. You can even come back later and make flashcards or do it at the same time, flashcards for terms and notes as well. All right, so what I would do is make sure that you have notes on the vocab first. So place, region, scale. All right, write those down, and if you can, the best way to do it is to put the definitions in your own words. Place is a specific point on Earth distinguished by a particular characteristic. All right, place is a point on Earth with unique characteristics. All right, so place, I don't know if you can read that or not. I can't. Point on Earth with unique characteristics. All right, so you can do the same thing with region, scale. Try to come up with your own definitions for those based on what the book says. We'll go over some of these things in class as well. That's what the lectures are for with Mr. Nordstrom and myself. But yeah, that's basically it. So make sure you have a notebook. Make sure you read through the syllabus, and that'll be your assignment today. Today in class, Miss Wyan, the counselor, should be coming in, and she's going to show you how you can register for Ventura College. And also, part of this class, because Mr. Nordstrom does come from Ventura College, is you get college credit for the class itself. So when you pass it with a good grade, which we all hopefully will, you'll get not only high school credit, but also college credit, which is a pretty cool feature that I wish I had in high school, but I don't, because back then we were all riding dinosaurs and stuff like that. Just kidding. Anyway, I'll stop talking and I will let you get to work. I'm looking forward to meeting everyone soon. I feel better. I'm just not testing negative yet, so hopefully tomorrow will be the day where there is no positive line on my little COVID test. So take care, everyone, and I will see you soon.